Hey guys, we're here in Fullerton, California at the Club Cosplay presents Geek Meet. Now this has been a Geek Meet that's been happening, I think this is like the third or fourth one. We're going to go ahead, we're going to get all balls deep into it and check out what the Geek Meet is all about. Alright you guys, we have the man of the hour, the man that not only created this awesome event, but also the creator of Club Cosplay. Good sir. I want to say like Sir Ivan. It's so awesome. But I wanted to sound like Sir Patrick Stewart, but I tried. I know, right? I knight you fucking king of the nerds, man. Thank you so much for not only putting on an event like this, but thinking of an event like this. How did this all come about?
Well, actually, Geek Meet is one of our sub-events that we launched March of last year. This is our 6th one. We do it about every month or quasi every month. But it was designed... well, let me give you the backstory. Club Cosplay is our flagship, and obviously that's our premier event that we do out of like House of Blues and venues like that. We average about 1,000 to more in those events, but we realized that at Club Cosplay, you don't have really enough time to make friends with people.
Yeah. So kind of dressed up, you meet your friends, and you know, if you meet cool people, cool, but you're also there to just dance and try and get out there.
Yeah, it's very short interactions because it's such a spectacle and you're wrapped up in the whole magic of the night. And so we decided, like, we need an event where geeks can meet, where actually they can take it from Club Cosplay, come here, and actually bro down and become friends, make those bonds that or what you can't get at a nightclub because there's just not enough time for interaction with all the other stuff going on.
Yeah.
And on top of that, Slidebar has been a great venue for the OC for very many years, and they open their doors to us to be like, hey, we love the nerds, we want to support the nerds, what can you do? And I said, well, I would like to do a free event, so every month nerds can come in and hang out and meet other nerds for free, and they could play video games, Cards Against Humanity, watch a band, Lightspeed Nerd Date.
And get drunk.
Hey, we all love the drinking nerds. But yeah, and so we created out of necessity of connecting the community, and also we feel that this is a great test ground for new talent that we're searching out for Club Cosplay. Yeah. Because anyone that wants to play Club Cosplay, they have to prove themselves here at Geek Meet first.
Nice. So with that being said, it actually is like a mini convention at this point. So what events do you have when you head to the Geek Meet at Slidebar in Fullerton?
Well, we have our Nerd Meetup room, which is filled with Cards Against Humanity, hosted by Danny and Candy. And then we have VGC hosting a video game tournament meetup. And then on top of that, we have 21 plus table games. Tonight we have Dungeons and Dragons and a new game from a new producer that's testing out their game tonight here as well.
Nice.
And that's our Nerd Meetup room. And then we have a vendor village, so we have about 10 to 12 vendors over there pushing their wares, doing that stuff, kind of creating the vibe. Then we have the Club Cosplay stage, which is hosted by Club Cosplay hosts or hosts that are trying to be Club Cosplay hosts. And then we have our premier DJs from Club Cosplay, which is Chuck Nunn, Galactic Ray, and then we do our cosplay contest at 11 on that stage as well. And then our final area is the Band Wars Arena, where we have nerdy bands, costume bands, and just all-around fun-loving bands back in the band room. So we have about 7 bands back there tonight, and it's all free.
As well as, of course, nerd speed dating, which we're going to have Nando get all deep like into it. So you guys are going to be able to see that video a little bit later. But nonetheless, let's go ahead. Let's get into it right about now.
Yeah. And if you want to know more, clubcosplay.net.
There you go.